Hello everybody and welcome to the Honest Mama YouTube channel. My name is Claudia and today what I would like to share with you is 8 tips to kind of look out for when choosing for your diaper bag. I know when it's your first time buying a diaper bag, it kind of gets a bit overwhelming for the amount of choices that you have out there. So I hope this video helps, and if you have enjoyed it, please give me a lovely thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So the first thing to consider when buying a diaper bag is size. What size do you need this diaper bag to be? Is it for one child? Is it for 2 kids? Is it for 3 kids? Or are the 2 kids still in nappies? Because in that case it's going to be double the nappies, double the changing of clothes, double the formula, the bottles, the snacks and everything else. Or is it of your kids one is being potty trained and one of them is still in nappies, so therefore the amount to bring is a little bit less. So definitely size is something to consider first. Second tip is style. We have mainly 3 styles of bags that are tote, crossbody or messenger, or a dedicated backpack. I would say it all depends on your personal reference, but one thing I would suggest is try to pick a diaper bag that gives you at least 2 of the options for you to wear. For example, this one is a tote bag, but it can also be worn crossbody. This one here, for example, can be worn crossbody, but also as a backpack. So it would be something to consider. Do I like to switch around, or I'm just dedicated to one style? Sometimes with life, and this is, I've learned it with time, I was like, no, don't want a backpack as a diaper bag, don't want it, doesn't suit me, I don't like it. And this was me at the beginning. However, please keep an open mind and decide to choose a bag that will give you options. Also, another thing to consider is if you're baby wearing, choose a bag that allows you to kind of access it as your baby wearing too. Third tip is material. Do you want a more structured bag, or do you want a material that gives a bit? What I mean for a structured bag, this is a structured bag. As you can see, it is piping, it's structured, so once it's packed there's only so much give you can have from it. Then what I mean for a material or a bag to give a little bit more, it's this kind of material. See, it can be folded, it can be scrunched together, you can roll it up. So once you pack it, and if you stuff it a little bit more, it always gives you that extra give. Also, take into consideration the type of material you want your diaper bag in and the hardware. So the heavier the hardware and the material is when the bag is empty, obviously the heavier the bag is going to be once you're carrying it around. There's no point having a beautiful bag that you adore, and then once you pack it up, it is so heavy and so uncomfortable to carry because of its heaviness, then you decide to opt for something else. Fourth tip is pockets, and I'm going to divide this section in 3. We're going to go with bottle pockets, a mommy pocket, and also a wipes pocket. So with the bottle pockets, do you want them visible? And I'm going to show you as I'm speaking along the various what I mean. Do you want them visible at the outside of the bag? Do you want them to access from the outside of the bag but they're hidden? Or would you like them just to have in the inside of the bag? Ideally, we would like to have our bottle pockets insulated so that we keep our liquid, either being milk, water, juice, to the right temperature throughout the year. Ideally nowadays though, most bags do come with insulated bottle pockets. Another type of pocket is the mommy pocket. Would you like to have an outside pocket in your diaper bag? This outside pocket will be just related to your mommy things. That's why normally nowadays we call it a mommy pocket, where you can have your personal needs separate from your baby's needs, such as your wallet, your keys, a hand cream, your phone, whatever. So whatever you prefer, to have it separate from your baby needs. Keep in mind with pockets that for practicality, Velcro and magnetic closures are easier to reach in and out than zip. But nonetheless, I'm not prioritizing one type of pocket from the other. I am just giving you options here. Third thing is a wipes pocket. Do you want your bag to have a easy access wipes pocket? And I'm going to show you now as well what I mean. Wipes is one of the things that us mums reach most of the time. Like, our kids get into sticky situations, there's spills, there's you name it, we always reach out for a wipe. So would you like it to have it as an easy access, or you don't mind just having a packet of wipes in your bag and then you would just open your bag and take it out? It is not necessary to have a wipes pocket available. That's what I'm trying to say here. So again, all these tips that I am going through are just options that we should think about when we're going to buy a bag. I have never thought of it before. No right or wrong in these choices. It's only your personal preference. Fifth tip is organization of the bag. Would you like a bag that has interior organizational pockets? How do you pack your bag? Do you like to use pouches? Do you like to pack with pouches? Or do you like to pack your bag using what organizational pockets and space your bag has to offer? Fifth tip when buying a diaper bag is accessories. See what the brand or the company of the diaper bag offers with the bag. Accessories, I mean like a changing pad, stroller clips, or an additional pouch that comes within the bag. So these are all extras that some companies and some brands offer when purchasing the bag, and some of them don't. Seventh tip is washability. Our diaper bags are gonna go through hell. There are gonna be spills on them from the outside. Something is gonna leak in it from the inside. We're going to pop it on the ground, or we're going to lean it against something and they're going to get mucky. So we should consider, how do we clean the bags? Do we spot clean them? Are they machine washable? So make sure it's an interest that you take when choosing your bag, and make sure you always check the label of the diaper bag that you decide to purchase. Tip is shareability. Now, not many people may think this is important, but maybe I think it's important. What I mean by shareability is, am I the only person using the bag, or is my partner going to use this bag as well? He or she may not like the style or the design of the bag, or are they okay with it? Because they're going to use it too. Are they okay going around with it? It is not a vital tip, it's not like, if, oh my god, this tip is so important, but it's something to consider about. These are the 8 tips that I would suggest to look out when you're buying your diaper bag. One thing I can stress about is it's a personal choice. It's your own budget, whatever you have budgeted for this bag, it's to your preference. You can buy a bag for 20 euros, or you can buy a bag up to 300 and 400 euros. It's ideally your personal choice. One thing I'd say is, once it's practical for you, once you enjoy wearing it and the looks of it, and once it satisfies your needs and the bag, you're just happy with what your purchase has to offer. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope it has given you a little bit of help into what to consider when buying your diaper bag, either being your first one or being your second, your third, because your other ones haven't worked for you. Again, I can't stress enough to say these are my personal opinions of what I now am looking for a bag after purchases and purchases and purchases. So please, again, thank you for giving me your special time into watching this video. I would appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and I would like you also to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.